Welcome to Poor Man's Arcade, and we're getting a new pinball today. This is the Charlie's Angels we got. It looks really good. You're gonna see something here in a minute. It looks good. It plays solid. The guy restored it. The playfield is really good for the age. There's not a lot of wear. I mean, there's some cracking in the board, but I mean, it's from 1978. All the plastics are clean. He did some restoration. These were originally done with stencils, but he hand painted all this. And it looks really good, but when you get up real close, you can tell it's hand painted, but still looks really good. What happened though is he tried to restore the paint on the back glass, and the paint needs to be translucent. He may have used Lowe's paint like he used on the side here, and when you turn it on, that. I'm not going to say what you're thinking. I don't, but yeah. Eventually I'm going to either replace this back glass, or there's a few other options I'm looking into. The problem is they don't make reproductions of this back glass, so it's going to be harder to get one. I'm going to have to find somebody that has one, and it's going to be a little harder. I have been talking to somebody about having an acrylic made. I don't know if it can be done right. Maybe. We'll see about that. It's going to be down the road as we do other machines and stuff. We'll come back to this and we will see the progress of this. I'm going to run it for a second, and then we're going to open up the back and I'll show you a few things. Oh, he put in a little cool button right here for credits. This one's just free play. Put in credits, and it's got this nice, everything works. This is set on 3-play. You can do it on, 3-ball. You can do it on, you can set it for 5-ball. The difference is, the big difference on 3 balls, if you hit either C, it takes them both out. If it was 5-ball, you have to work for each one. We're gonna pull this machine up, and I'll show you the back. The main thing is I just want to show you what this looks like on the other side. All right, what's kind of weird is these are blue, and this is blue. So if we do an acrylic, maybe it's not so necessary we have that. I don't know if it'll make how much of a difference. I guess it helps around the edges. You can also see that he did a good job of putting in all the bulbs, and a lot of times on these machines, some will be just burned out and dead, and it's not actually the bulb, it's the wiring. He did good work back here too. But that's about it of what we're going to cover today on this. Sorry it was a little longer than it should be. We are going to cover the Miss Pac-Man. I thought that was going to be our next video because we're converting it to a 16-1. It's dead right now. But where are we headed, son?
Athens?
That was this. Adairsville. What are we going to go get?
It's I can't think. I don't remember.
Final.
Oh yeah, final lap.
Which one?
3.
But it's a racing machine. It's older than that. It's stand up, but it's really cool. We're kind of getting very close to what we want on the arcade. Still need a gun game, and we need a cocktail, which I hate to keep saying this, but for the new people, it's the one that sits down. The older people that are going to eat me up over keep saying that. There's a lot of people that are watching this. Well, for the 5 people that are watching this, right now that are new to the hobby and curious, and you know, want to explain stuff to them that not necessarily everybody else does.
Well.
Before we go, I just wanted to show you, give you a better idea in the dark of how this looks. Does it?
Yeah.
So you can see it better? Yeah. I mean, you know, for what we got in it, and that is a fully functioning pinball, yeah. It's just something down the road we're going to change. Before we forget, please like, share, and subscribe. Special thanks to Chris Moree for the music as always. And see you next video.